Good kill, good kill. Hey, good kill.
Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're here having a look at another very promising upcoming module for DCS. It's the highly anticipated F4U Corsair, which is being developed by Leatherneck Simulations, the same guys who brought us the MiG-21 fishbed. Now there seems to have been some confusion with the naming. Is Magnitude 3, is it Leatherneck Simulations, yada yada, I don't know. So basically they're just going to get rid of the Leatherneck Simulations name and they're just going to go with Magnitude 3 to keep it simple. So no more Leatherneck Simulations, they are now Magnitude 3. Alright, now that we got the naming issue out of the way, let's go ahead and have an actual look at the development of the Corsair. So the Magnitude 3 team has been hard at work working on the cockpit of the Corsair. It's looking very good so far. They said here that the textures were revamped for physically based rendering technology and animations were improved. And they're pleased and they finally want to showcase the cockpit that took them nearly 10 months in time and feel that it's ready for early access soon. Now, although the cockpit is ready for early access, there are a few items that Magnitude 3 says still need some work but won't hamper the gameplay. These include the following: the adjustable Mark 8 gun sight, the map holder, armored glass, rear bulkhead rain guards, map light hood, defrost system, cable pulley system, random electrical wires, the bomb director Mark 1 Mod 2 AN/ASG-10, and the C45 AN Arc 1. Now with the Corsair, we will also be getting a new weapon. It is called the SWOD-9 Mark 0 Bat Bomb. It's a new one. I haven't heard of this one before, but it's the world's first smart bomb. It's essentially the great-grandfather of the JSO. It was developed in 1944 and it first saw service in April of 1945. The weapon system's operating principles were simple by today's standards, but at the time they were a technical milestone. So that should be an interesting new weapon for us to try out when the Corsair drops. Now it does appear that we're going to be getting the Essex class aircraft carrier. Magnitude 3 itself has said that they spent a lot of time on the model and the textures of the deck and the island. Apparently at release we're going to have a damaged model that will be present on release. Maybe it's not fully 100%, but it'll be there. There'll be something functional there, along with working hangar doors and lifts. And there will also apparently be some sort of hangar bay that will be available to start from or to park in after a long mission. So at this point, I'd like to do some speculation. We know a little while ago, ED dropped the 2022 and beyond video. We already discussed that in another video, broke it down a little bit. We discussed in the breakdown video how ED may be moving towards creating a Pacific theater for DCS. Now the DCS Marianas map, which is the most recent release that we've had in terms of terrain and maps in DCS, they've already confirmed that they will be making a World War II version of this map, which is fantastic because it goes very nicely with the Corsair that we're going to be getting soon. And if you guys remember from the 2022 video, we also had a Japanese Zero. Now please fight the urge to point out to me that this is not a Zero that we're seeing on screen. This is an FW190 painted as a Zero. I know that, I promise, okay? The point I'm trying to drive at here is, why would ED put this in the 2022 trailer? I believe that it was obviously hinting at something. ED probably has some sort of AI Zero ready to go for us. I don't think there's a flyable Zero that's been, under development or something without anyone knowing. I don't think that's the case. But there is very likely an AI Zero floating around out there somewhere that ED plans to release with or very close to the Corsair's release. Just a theory, again, this is all speculation. I don't have any insider information when it comes to this kind of stuff. I just think it would be a little strange for ED to just drop a random module that has no place in any DCS theater. What are you going to do? You're going to fly your Corsair around the Caucasus, It just doesn't make a lot of sense. I know the Marianas is there, but the immersion is completely ruined when you get close and you realize it's a modern environment. It just completely breaks everything for you. So they're gonna have to come out with the World War II version of the Marianas map quickly, in my opinion, following the Corsair release, if not with the Corsair release. It's nice to see that Magnitude 3 has the carrier ready to go. That thing looks like it's beautiful, and it would be a huge deal if the Corsair came out without the carrier. I think that would be a legitimate issue. but we're gonna need some sort of Japanese AI assets, which I hope ED has been working on, because they know that the Corsair has been under development for some time. They know it's nearing the end and it's getting ready to come out to early access. So I hope that they have been developing some sort of Japanese AI World War II assets for us. So that's it from me, guys. A little bit of an update from the Corsair, a little bit of speculation regarding DCS World War II Pacific Theater stuff. Let me know what you guys think about my little speculations and theories in the comment section below, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.